Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to flash the stock ROM on Samsung Galaxy A23 5G. Okay, first we need to check what is our current version of the software, because when it comes to the Samsung devices, we can only flash the same software version, the same stock ROM, or higher version. It's simply impossible to install older version than our current. So to check our software version, open up the settings, scroll all the way down, find About Phone, click on Software Information, and in here we have our version under build number. So it's A23BXXS9EYA1. That's the version that I have. In your case, you might have older version or newer version. I don't know it, but that's the version that I have. So I can flash the same stock ROM or higher version. If your phone doesn't turn on, for example, it's looped on the loading screen, you can only see the Samsung logo. Don't worry, you can also check the software version in recovery mode. To do it, let me only power off my device first, so I'll be able to show you that. To enter recovery mode, you need to have an USB-C cable that is connected into your PC or laptop. Now connect your phone and insert the cable. And to enter recovery mode, we need to hold power key and volume up at the same time until we see the Samsung logo. When it appears, release the finger from power key, but keep holding volume up. Let me only grab my phone in a comfort way. So, volume up and power, keep holding. Now release the finger from power key, but keep holding volume up. Okay, we are in recovery mode, and in here above we have our software version. Alright, once we know that, we can select power off, confirm by clicking the power key. To move around the recovery mode, just use volume keys. Also, you need to be aware that if you are flashing the stock ROM, the phone will perform the factory reset of the data. Something went wrong, so again, let's click on power off. The phone will perform the factory reset of the data. The phone will be fully clean. So we'll have that in mind. Now, open up in the browser our page, HardReset.Info. You need to do it on your laptop or your PC. Now go into download on the right side. And first type Samsung drivers. Click on search. Select these drivers. And click on download. Then go again into download. And type Odin. Download this version 3.14.4 and also click on download. Then open up a new tab and type SMA23 6B firmware. I highly recommend to use that page, SAMFw.com. Simply open it up. As you can see, we have our Samsung Galaxy A23. Then scroll down, and in here you need to type the country or the CS code. In my case, I'm using the European version, so I need to click on EUX, then scroll down again, and in here we have all software versions. As you could remember, I had this version that ends with EYA1. So I can install the same version or newer. In my case, I want to flash the same stock ROM. So I'll have to click on that. And when it comes to you just need to select the version that you want. And now we have two links. Click on download on browser or download SAMFW server. It's up to you. In my case, it is already installed, the software that I want, so I won't do it again. And now, open up the File Explorer on your device. Go into downloads, and we have our Odin app, the RAR file, the Samsung drivers, and our stock ROM. First, we need to extract those 3 files. So we can use WinRAR for it. Right click, select WinRAR and click on extract to all 3 files. If you don't have a WinRAR, you can always right click and click on extract all and extract. It will also work. Now let's open up the folder with Samsung drivers and then launch the program. In my case, it's already installed, so I'm not going to install it again. The installation process is really easy. Simply click on install, next. You don't need to change anything. It is really easy. But after the installation, if you are installing it for the first time, I highly recommend to restart the whole PC. So every driver will work properly. Now, open up the Odin app. Find the folder with the Odin and select this file, that's the launcher, double click, click on OK, and we have our program. Now, on our phone, we need to enter the download mode. To do it, again, we need to have our USB-C cable. I highly recommend to use the original cable if you have one, or another good quality USB-C cable, because if you have a low quality cable, it may not work. Now we need to enter the download mode, just like I was saying. We need to hold both volume keys at the same time, and while we are holding them, we need to insert the cable into our phone. And when you insert the cable, don't release the fingers yet, the fingers from power buttons, volume buttons, I'm sorry. Keep holding until you see that many appeared on the screen. So hold both volume keys first, now insert the cable, keep holding volume buttons. We have our menu. Now click on volume up once. We are in the download mode, as you can see. And also in our Odin app, under ID.com, we need to see those numbers. If you see them, it means that everything has been successfully connected. Because if you don't see them, it may not work. Now, click on BL, go into downloads, select the folder with the software that you have extracted. And now we have clicked the BL button, so select BL file, click on open. Actually, let me check, did I? Yeah, I have picked the good file, okay. So click the BL. Now click on AP, select the AP file, click on open. This one is going to load a little bit longer because that's the biggest file basically, so we need to wait. Okay, it's loading longer than I expected, but we need to keep waiting. Okay, now select CP, select the CP file right in here, click on open. And the last file, CSC, and it is important right now that you need to select the CSC that is above, not home CSC, normal CSC. Click on open. Okay, and if everything is loaded right in here, we just need to click on start. The process has begun right in here. It's going to take a little bit, so I'll see you once it's nearly done. And then we'll have to go through the setup process real quick. And then I'll show you how you can verify that everything go just like it should. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we are nearly done. You can see that the bar is almost on the opposite side. So the process should be finished at any second. Of course, during the whole installation process, don't disconnect the cable from your phone, because you will simply cancel the installation. Alright, and when it says pass, it means that everything went successfully. We can close the Odin app. We can unplug the cable now. Now we need to wait until our phone turns on, and we will have to go quickly through the setup process, and then I'll show you how you can verify the version. So I'll see you in a second in the setup process. Okay, the phone has turned on, so let's click on start. Select the language, click on next. In my case, I'm about to rush the whole setup process just to show you how you can verify. Click on next. If you want to copy your data and something like that, you can of course do it. In my case, I'm going to click on setup manually, and I'm about to skip the Wi-Fi, so the setup process will be much faster. Now scroll down, hit accept. I'm about to skip the screen lock also. Agree, next. Finish. Okay, the phone has turned on. So now, open up the settings. Boom. Scroll down all the way. Click on About Phone, Software Information, and in here you'll be able to check did everything go just like it should. In my case, of course, there's no difference because I was flashing the same stack ROM, the same version, so that is why in my case nothing has changed. In your case, if you are flashing a higher version, for example, in here you'll be able to monitor the version that you have right now on your phone. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.